Hello and welcome. I have no doubt you will hear the fans in the background. I've just got home from work and my air conditioner has frozen up. But it's not what we're here today for. We're here for the Nintendo Direct. I was able to avoid being spoiled because I was at work all day. So, let's see what we got. And again, I apologize if you can hear my fans very loudly anytime I talk, but there's really not much I can do about that because it's 88 degrees inside this house right now. Overwatch on the Switch? Sure, okay. Pat will love that. Oh, and it's gonna come with all of the new content, or just some of the new content? Newer content, I guess, right? Like, Hammond's not new. It doesn't look bad. Like, it definitely doesn't look as good, right? But it doesn't look bad. Yeah, it seems like everybody's there. Sure. That's a good get for them, honestly. 10, 15, 19. I should be taking notes for this.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor
So
has a
they sold this as... Again, it was very careful to look up information about this. Tomb Suites, okay. It was very difficult to look up information for this without finding spoilers, so like I didn't. Because it's been out all day by the time I got to see it. But yesterday they had said it was going to be Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon, and then I'm assuming we'll get some Switch news too. We'll probably get the next character revealed. That's really good. Luigi's Mansion 3 looking really good, man.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to
New
this
mode.
attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo
Okay.
system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Okay.
Each team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00.
That's pretty cool.
Break the most targets. Hey, even
Like a
Luigi
party
can
mode.
break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, sweet.
Get a load of this new
Free to start
Kirby
Kirby game.
Combined
Okay.
forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby
Quests
Clash.
in town. And collectively, you and your
I
team
saw that energy meter at the top. That's how much you can do, right?
get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
Yeah,
Some mighty
vigor.
tough enemies await.
I mean, depending on how the monetization works, it could still be good. I hate energy meters like that.
Enemy and make
but it
sure
could
you
still
have
be
the right
good.
Jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later
Today, Shadow Drop.
Remember,
Okay.
It's free to start too.
Sorry if I'm not as enthused as normal. I'm very tired right now.
Recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Trial of
After
Mana.
25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From
Looks
6
good so
different
far.
characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
It's looking good so far, honestly.
Happen to dear Jessica if I die? This This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
Okay, that
they'll have the opportunity to switch
voice
their
acting, but
classes,
you know,
allowing them to learn stronger
class
special
switching's really cool.
spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Okay.
Like the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks.
Nice,
for each member
okay.
of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world.
April
of Trials
20th.
of Mana on April 24th.
24th.
Just what happened to the crew of
Now this I'm excited for. I never did get to play Oberdin, so I wonder if
only to wash up 4 years later and found
if the
that
Switch
there were
version's
no
pretty
signs of
solid.
survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator,
Let's turn audio up on your
media company,
end a little bit.
you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance.
There you go.
and
Should be
return.
much easier to hear it now.
Your analysis
My
will rely
apologies.
heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time. And
It looks pretty good on the Switch too.
moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little,
It's hitching a little bit.
misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's
All
hitching a little bit. Let's see if we can't fix that. All right, that should fix that.
2019.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be hitching
There's a
now.
small town out there with a big secret.
Little Town
Never
Hero.
leave town.
So this was called
That is
Town
the rule
before,
agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town.
but now it's
and the
called
castle
Little Town
protected.
Hero.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only
Okay.
weapons he'll need are ideas.
All right.
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them.
I don't think we got to see any
Strategy is
gameplay before,
everything if
really.
There's any hope to win.
It just looked really cool.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
That's not what I thought this was going to be, but okay.
Advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from
All right.
Game Freak.
I'm in.
And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Really?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo
Well,
Switch
all right
on
then.
October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Well, all right then.
Fall
Banjo-Kazooie!
is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack
Man,
3,
that
Banjo
rumor of like an
Kazooie.
SNK character has me really hoping that
And the
it's
release
Terry.
date is today.
Well, all right then.
Nintendo Direct will broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Well, okay then.
As
That's a good
special
idea,
treat,
honestly.
the video will
Just be like,
begin
hey, here you go.
immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide
Man,
yourself
Banjo looks
over until
great.
the release of Banjo and Kazooie,
Man,
please check it out.
today, huh? Like, they just added Hero a couple
First.
weeks ago. We're getting the reveal for whatever character it is. Again, just a rumor that it's going to be an SNK character, but if it's Terry, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah. I talked about on the podcast how much I love Terry Bogard and how stoked I would be if Terry Bogard. Neo Geo. Yep. Okay. So it's definitely KOF or Fatal Fury. Who's he gonna be? Terry? Brock? Geese? It's Terry's hand, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. Everybody's fighting over it. There's Geese! It'll fall to rock then, right? Okay, it's just, hey, here's a bunch of SNK fighters all fighting over the invitation. There's Iori! Man, imagine... Okay, I was gonna say, imagine Iori gets to be the SNK rep for Smash. This is, like, hype, though, man. Like, who's it gonna be? That's his glove, isn't it? That's his glove, isn't it? Yes! Terry Bogard! Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Now in development. Terry Bogard. Yes! I'm hyped. November!
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Yes!
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one?
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a really terrible day. I'm glad, like, this helps a lot. I love Terry so much.
We're happy to
Okay,
confirm
yep.
the development of more DLC
So
fighters
we
for
expected
Super
this?
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
We talked about it when the Fighters Pass
Fighters
first got
included in the
announced.
Fighters Pass. We can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Will not be included as
Battle
part of the
isn't
Fighter
over
Pass
yet.
and will be sold separately. Okay.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future.
I'm sorry, Terry. It's
For
too hot to
now,
keep wearing this hat
let's
for now,
continue
but I'm gonna
with
put
some
it.
more Nintendo Switch
We'll
headlines.
put it over here. It's still here because of my
Now
boy.
time to wake the Windfish in the
My
Legend
boy.
of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Which
So
means
hype about
the
my
next
boy,
big
man.
adventure on Nintendo
Terry
Switch is
Bogard.
fast approaching.
Oh, I'm so
You'll
happy.
meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling
Look at how good
tasks,
this looks, man.
and encounter some oddly
There's
familiar
Wart.
faces.
Kirby.
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure.
Yeah,
to
so they
arrange your own
mentioned
dungeons.
this.
Add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save Chamber Dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring
Oh, that's a
character from
good-looking
the Legend
Link's
of Zelda
Awakening
series.
amiibo.
That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The
That's
Legend
like a
of
cool
Zelda:
idea.
Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on
September
September
20th.
The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
Dragon Quest 11S.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D
I'm so
graphics.
excited to play it all in 2D, man.
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds
Look at how good that looks.
and experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
Nice.
An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop. Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Okay.
Say hello to
Mirage
Tokyo.
Sessions Sharp FE is coming to the Switch?
The
This is
worlds of
actually a
Fire
good
Emblem series
encore.
and Atlas games have crossed
It's just a
paths.
remaster, right?
The result is
Or is it
coming
a
to
sequel?
Nintendo
Surely it's not a
Switch.
sequel. Like, this was a good game that nobody played, which is super unfortunate.
Where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will
Yep.
join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Encore.
And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Cool.
Be sure to check out the other new features From the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
It sure looks like Tiki.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp
Sweet.
FE Encore releases on
I'm down, man. I really like Sharp
You can
FE.
purchase the game later today.
Repurchase later today. All right.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
No.
2019.
Deadly Premonition 2.
Agent Aaliyah Davis
Deadly
opens an
Premonition
investigation into a serial
2.
killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans 14 years ago. Here,
Isn't that
our
right,
story follows an FBI
Zach?
agent who goes by the name of York.
Francis
The key
York
past and
Morgan.
present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
I love Deadly Premonition. It's such a weird game, but I love it so much.
Blessing in disguise boggles and beguiles
Nice,
on Nintendo
man.
Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker.
Deadly Premonition 1 coming to Switch
Will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins
today.
today.
Nice. Maybe it's time to replay Deadly Premonition.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to
Yeah, so we
Nintendo
knew this was
Switch.
coming, but there were some
Check it out.
problems with optimization. It doesn't look terrible on the Switch, actually. Like, it doesn't look anywhere near as good as it does on the other platforms, but, like, it doesn't look terrible. Ad hoc, nice. Share your cloud saves. Steam cross save, man, that's super cool. This would just went from like, oh, I'm kind of interested to like I'm super interested. It's a game I never finished because I just didn't have time. But if I could play it like in bed for like 20 minutes while trying to go to sleep, that's not bad at all. Camera froze, but it's available today. That's super cool, man. All right.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
That worries.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
Hello,
On
Pete
behalf of
Hines.
everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. To
Yeah.
celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time
Okay.
since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade
Sure.
against the demons in more than 30
I like
action-packed
Doom
levels.
64 a lot, actually.
Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Yeah, it looks good
Doom
too,
64
honestly.
will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Sweet.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Res Studios, Rogue Company.
I was gonna say, I don't think we know this,
Most of the
do we?
world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against
Okay.
friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
Okay.
If you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in
I'm not
2020,
interested in that at all, to be honest, but sure. I'm glad that that exists on the
How's it going?
Switch.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series.
Okay, here we
Pokemon
go.
Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Here we go.
We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Again,
Pokemon Sword
I think in a lot of ways I'm more positive on Sword and Shield so far than most of Twitter is, but
where people and Pokemon work together toward a
I'm
prosperous
still not
future.
like
Among them,
super happy
you'll
with a lot of the
encounter new
decisions,
Pokemon and
but
meet
it
new
looks
people
good to
throughout
me.
your adventure.
I hate Dynamaxing so far.
Today,
Maybe
we'll
this will
cover
prove me
4
different.
features you can look forward to.
Okay.
First, customizing your look.
Sure.
Once again, the latest.
I want like
entry
a
in the series
lot of
lets
options,
pick
you know?
your
It looks
outfit.
like a lot of options already.
This time, it's not just tops and
I guess it
bottoms,
depends on how long
but a
that
wide
scroll bar is,
variety,
right?
including outerwear and gloves.
Okay. I'm game for that.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle
There we go. Okay.
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills.
Sure. I mean, that's
You've
super
got
cool to
another
me.
part, too.
The idea of like fully customization.
Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon.
That's a cool
As you
idea,
get to know
actually.
them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Okay. So like their friendship will go up or their
Additionally,
stats
in the
go up.
wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Oh, that's cool. And see their team.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
That's cool, man.
Definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
Okay.
How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Okay.
There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal?
All right.
To master the art of curry.
That's a new Pokemon.
What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Poltegeist.
First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This
I don't know how I feel about that.
Pokemon
I don't know how I feel about that.
Special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Okay.
This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite.
All right.
It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker.
That's really
This
cool.
exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
That's such a cool idea.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
Abilities that are tied to
Pokemon
specific
Sword and
moves
Pokemon Shield will
is
launch on
super
Nintendo
cool to
Switch
me.
November 15th.
I want to use that thing. I want to shoot fish at people all day long.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Yes.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Well, one of those
Now,
things is pretty
we're
cool.
looking to add in an additional
Tetris.
library of games.
Okay.
It's called
SNES.
Super Nintendo
All right.
Entertainment System.
Get to
Nintendo
the
Switch
N64 and
Online.
GameCube, and we'll be talking.
With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
F-Zero, nice. Link to the Past, okay. World,
There are some
nice.
you may not expect,
Original Star
like
Fox.
Stunt Race FX, which will
Sure.
be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face
Sure.
off or team up in local
Puyo Puyo.
multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller
Puyo
to a
Puyo.
friend, or even play together online.
Nice. Oh, Ghosts and
And
Goblins.
the rewind function will be available from launch.
Cool.
Here are the first games
My
we plan
Brothers,
to
Pilot
release.
Wings, EDF, Boogers and Ghosts, Super Metroid, Super
All
Tennis,
20 of the games you see on screen
Demon's
will
Crest,
launch
Breath of
tomorrow.
Fire, cool. Oh, available tomorrow,
Of
which
course,
would be
we will
today as I'm
eventually
recording
add
this
more
most
to the
likely.
lineup.
Super
This
Soccer,
offer is
sure.
exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Cool.
Oh, you noticed this, did you?
A wireless SNES
To
controller?
recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To
Wireless.
charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller,
That
This
would actually
Super
be really
NES
cool.
style controller
30
will be
bucks, that's
available
actually
for
not
purchase
bad.
Exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest
That's an
information on its
interesting
release.
idea.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well,
Yeah,
let's move on to some
that's
more
why I own
Nintendo
a
Switch
wired
headlines.
SNES controller. And a SNES.
Sure, you know Tetris.
Okay.
But can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even
Invictus.
play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status.
Okay.
Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Cool.
By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet!
I want those so bad. Okay.
We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons, too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a
Two-player share battle mode is paid DLC.
and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems and local arena.
Is that what they're saying?
The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
Cool. All right.
The packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will
Cool.
be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
Olympic Games
Mario and
old
Sonic at the
school
Olympic
style?
Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing.
Luigi looking
And you know what?
really pristine
There's
there.
more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style
That's
events.
actually pretty
Each
cool.
one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini games, unlockable characters,
All right.
and a story
Okay.
mode in which Mario,
A
Sonic,
story mode?
and Dr.
I gotta
Eggman
play that story
for a
mode.
game
I gotta
based on the
play that
Olympic
story
Games
mode.
in 1964.
What?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
I gotta play that story mode, man.
Next, Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you
Cool.
think.
Prologue demo. That means it'll
We have full games
go
release
over,
next
right?
week. The free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue demo, will be available for download later today.
Progress carries over, right?
Prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Nintendo, why are you so good about that?
Action game.
It's the best.
Wondering what they're all about? This is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Nifty.
We're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Sweet.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Okay.
is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the
Sure.
ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power.
I
of the
didn't see
Force.
this coming ever,
Courtesy of Aspire,
but sure.
the single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Sure.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Okay.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are
Wild Hunt
Gal,
complete. Yeah.
Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon.
Does
known
not.
as the Child
You know,
of
earlier
God.
when I was like, you know, it doesn't look as good as the other consoles, but it doesn't look bad.
At home,
I
on
honestly
the
think
go.
this looks kind of bad.
And The Witcher 3
Like, the
Wild
cutscenes
Hunt
look great,
comes to
but like
Nintendo
the
Switch
gameplay
October
looks
15th.
rough.
And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter
Okay.
in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past single-player
Sure.
DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier.
Dauntless?
In the online free-to-play action RPG, Dauntless.
Oh, yeah,
Whether you're a
Dauntless,
veteran
okay.
looking to take your slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on the
We're about to get new stuff announced? Oh, we're not. Okay. I'm not writing all these down. Dance 2020. Grid. Farming Simulator 20. I think I said simulator instead of simulator, but oh well. Rat the White Witch. It doesn't look great. Okay, 20. Call Cthulhu, the new one. I still need to go back and finish that. Outer Worlds. Coming soon. DMC 2! The worst one! Vampire. My camera froze again. My camera froze again.
How's everything going?
We're almost done with it too.
Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Okay,
We
Animal
revealed
Crossing
many
news.
Details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Hey, Tom. Yeah. Cool. Makes sense.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of
It looks
Deserted Island
really
life.
good, man. It looks really
It might be
good.
Deserted Island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Huh, nothing to
For
worry
starters,
about, huh?
We'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Oh, you get to choose your own spot?
Oh,
That's
and
cool.
there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed.
I love how
with
friendly
a
this
variety
all
of apps
seems.
for all your
But I know the
design
truth.
needs, including recipes for crafting
I know the
tools and
truth.
furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're
That's
going to need
cool.
some
Okay.
materials,
I like this a lot.
like branches and stones.
Yeah, I like this a
Then we'll
lot.
head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more
I'm
items.
entranced, man. I'm in.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
Okay.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor
Cool.
expresses your
All right.
style.
I like it.
And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In
Pretty good deal
addition
for
to the
weeds.
usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes.
Okay.
You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick
I'm in,
them to
man.
make a garland.
I'm super in.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Ah! That's super cute! And you can spin it?
A hunting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
10 out of 10.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
10 out of 10, man.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
That just happened.
The scenery changes with the time and weather.
Oh, that's cool.
There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on
It
the
just
time
feels
of
so
day and
cozy,
season,
man.
You'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Huh.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system.
That's cool.
We hope you enjoy
On
living
one
together
system?
and working together in the same space. With a local
But, like, it
wireless
follows the
internet
first player, right?
connection, you can travel to another
That's
player's
cool.
island
8 players
for
can
a
play
total
together
of 8
online.
players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter.
Oh, I can't wait to see
and
Brandon
more
Jones' reaction to
waiting for
this.
you from the island. We can't wait for you to
It looks
experience the
really
moving
good,
Deserted
man.
Island Getaway package.
Now here's the catch, right? This is when Tom Nook goes, but 3/20/2020. Okay.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches.
Looks good is
So
what it
please
looks
stay
like,
tuned.
Mr. Koizumi.
Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day.
Okay.
Please give it a look.
What would they say for after Animal Crossing? That looks like Xenoblade. That looks like Xenoblade. That looks like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. That's shook.
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
Is it Xenoblade 1 in the Xenoblade 2 engine? Or is it a sequel to... It's Xenoblade 1, isn't it? Yes! I'm not gonna cry right now. I'm not gonna cry. I'm so stoked, man! 2020.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012.
One of the
Wii
best
Sports
games
is
ever
expected to be
made, right?
reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020.
Yeah, I'm in.
Please look forward to more
I'm in.
announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Man. All right. Well. Yeah, let's go over it real quick. The big ones that really hit me hard. Little Town Hero looks great. Terry Bogard. I talked about on the podcast how much I wanted it to be Terry. And it is? I look so happy. It's been maybe the worst day I've had in a long time. The air conditioner froze up. My credit card information got stolen. Like, it's been a really terrible day. And I get Terry Bogard. And I get Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE, Sharp FE Encore, Deadly Premonition 2. I get Sword and Shield info that looks really cool. And then the Daemon X Machina prologue demo that goes into the main game. And then Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive, man. I'm so stoked. Oh, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Terry Bogard. Are you okay? We're going to call it here. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel about all this? But until next time, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. And remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Terry Bogard has to offer. You can't see it, but that landed on top of Zeke back there. It didn't. I don't know actually where it landed. Oh, it landed on the cat! But yeah, it was like the Terry thing. Yeah, later everybody.